what's up you guys, Bananda here. This video is going to be a story time, which I haven't done a story time in a while, it feels like. But this story time is going to be like what it's like working as a dishwasher in a restaurant. Sorry about the horrible lighting. It's super dark and gloomy out, and I have one of my lamps on, but I didn't turn the other one on. I'm too lazy to walk over there and turn it on, so. But let's get started into this video. I started December, I think 28th at this job. It was more or less, they didn't really tell me like what the job was. They kind of just like, oh, you're a dishwasher, here's the sink, here's the sterilizing stuff, and here's where you put the dishes. And told me where to get the aprons and where to put my stuff, and like that's about it. Like I kind of had to learn where everything went. Like, I had to figure out, oh, this is where the pans go, this is where the plates go, this is where this goes. And it's just like, everything is in a disarray pretty much all the time. And it's constantly changing. Like, everything gets moved around, like, every other week. Like, I go in and, like, plates are on the other side of the room. And just, everything's crazy. And it's just insane. And it's, like, hard to find pretty much anything all the time. And it's just, it's bad. And my bosses, like, there's two different bosses. There's like, they're two owners. One's like the female, she kind of works in the bar and kind of out there thing, and then the other one is one of the cooks. I don't know really anyone's name, but that's okay because I'm not going to say names in this. But the female boss, I think, feels more like she's kind of the one in charge, and the guy is kind of chill. He like listens to like heavy metal. He's pretty like cool, laid back. He'll like, if you're hungry, like he'll feed you, but most of the time we don't really, like, I don't get fed very often. Like, I think I've only got fed like there during like work hours like 3 or 4 times, which has been kind of sucky because, like, you're there from 5:30 and usually don't get off until, like, 10:30 to 11, sometimes 12, depending on, like, how many dishes there is. So you pretty much don't get to eat, like, that whole time. Like, it's horrible. My joints hurt. And so it was just kind of, like, super sucky in that point that you're just, like, hungry, like, the whole time. Sometimes, like, if people bring back food or like stuff like that and they don't want it, then we get to eat it usually, but it's usually shared. Saturdays we get to bring home whatever food's left over, like, cause they're only open 3 nights a week. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 3 nights a week. So like it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they're open. So that's the days I usually work, is Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It's like I work 2 days out of the 3. So you pretty much, you get to bring home whatever food's left. So, which is really nice because, like, usually I have really good food left over. Like, lately I've been getting, I think it's pork shoulder, something like that. I think that's what it's called. I think it's pork shoulder, or it's, some kind of beef stew kind of thing. It's really good. I have a lot left, and I'm going to probably eat it for the rest of this week. You get stuff like that on Saturdays. The hours are so long. It feels like, a lot of my job is mostly just standing around waiting for dishes. Like, I could be standing there waiting for dishes for like over an hour and I won't have anything, and I'll be like super chill and like busy, not very busy. And then like there'll be times that I'll be washing dishes for like 4 hours straight, like no breaks, no like anything. And being a dishwasher, you don't have breaks. You don't get to like go sit down and chill. You don't really get to go to the bathroom. Like, I never have time to go to the bathroom. They don't ever give me water. Like, I have to just like grab a cup or whatever, or like I get a mason jar. Like, sometimes like there'll be mason jars that I'll go through, and I'll wash it and I'll take it and I'll go get water real quick, or like get it out of the sink and like drink real fast and then put it up on top of the shelf so like nobody takes it and thinks it's clean. Which happens, which like I don't really get to drink anything, which kind of sucks because I'm like super thirsty because you're like running around the kitchen pretty much. There's never any time to sit there and dry dishes and then the waitresses and them don't usually, like, they help sometimes when they can to dry dishes, which is, like, not very often, but at the end of the night they do. Like, whenever it's, like, everything's closed, everyone's gone, then they do dry dishes, but that's, like, at the very end. If you're a dishwasher, you get stuck constantly filling up the corrals. If you don't know what that is, it's like, you know, the water pitchers that they put on tables so you can get your own water so you don't have to ask for water all the time. It's like that. And I usually have, like, some time I can do it, but, like, when it gets super busy and they're just stacking them up and then they're like, hey, can you fill these? I'm like nose deep, like it's over my head in dishes, guys. Like, I don't have time to fill up your freaking water things where there's a water pitcher thing that you can just do this, fill it up real quick, and then that's it. Or they'll do, like, water pitcher, the corrals or whatever, and it'll be, like, only, like, maybe a cup, so it'll be, like, here's this, and it's only missing, like, that much of it. It's, like, you couldn't just, like, fill that up like that and then be done, and, like, that's it. Like, you have to have me do it. Like, guys, like, my whole counter of dirty dishes is full. Like, it's all stacked on top of each other. I don't have time for this, like, at all. The boss is kind of, like, more bossy. The servers or whatever are super chill. They're nice. They come back and some of them will sing. I do have a person at work that I don't really like very much. We're cool, like, sometimes, and then sometimes she's, like, a total bitch to me. I'm getting sick. I'm, like, trying to breathe, and it's, like, really hard. But she's kind of a horrible bitch to me. Like, she's super mean. And she just, like, gets so mad at me because I don't have time to run the silverware, like, the second it, like, gets a little bit full. And I just keep filling it up because I just, like, I don't have time for this shit. I just gotta keep washing dishes. And silverware is, to be honest, is the last thing to be washed. Like, legitly, the last thing you do in the kitchen is wash fucking silverware. Because I can grab, like, 6 things of silverware, hold it, like, fan it out like cards, and just spray them all, flip them over, spray them all, and then put it in there, and they're done. And so it doesn't take that long. But the thing that takes the fucking longest is pans. Like, that's the first thing I do in the kitchen. Like, if there's fucking pans, I'm getting that shit done. I'm getting it fucking done. I fucking hate cleaning pans. And one thing else I fucking hate is when the person who was there the night before doesn't put away their fucking dishes. Or, like, the people, or, like, whenever they're cooking food in the fucking mornings, like, have stuff for dinner, they don't ever put their fucking shit away. They never fucking do. And it pisses me the fuck off. Because I don't feel like I should, like, when my shift starts, the only things that should be on there should be the stuff I washed. It should not be everyone else's fucking shit. Because I am not obligated. Like, my shift didn't fucking start. Like, you should be doing that shit. This is not my job to do your stuff that you were supposed to do. Like, every time I work, I put all my stuff away before I go fucking home. Every single fucking time. All my stuff is put away. I don't have anything on the counters. I don't have anything on anything. I put everything fucking away. And, like, if you can't fucking do that, that pisses me off. Because if I have time to do it, and usually I'm, like, the faster dishwasher. Like, I'm the fastest one out of other ones. So I can get, like, everything done by the time I'm supposed to leave. Usually. Unless it's a Saturday. Then I fucking can't. But it's just, like, insane. It pisses me the fuck off. Because then they have to leave because it's, like, almost 1, almost 2 in the morning, apparently, when they get their stuff done. And they have to go home. Like, they can't stay any longer. And it's, like, that's not my fucking fault that you can't get your shit done in the time. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I can get it done, and I'm horrible at doing dishes. Like, I suck at it. Like, I'm the fucking worst. And, like, I also hate is when people can't get the dishes clean. Like, it's so fucking easy. You just pretty much take the sprayer and spray it. And that's, like, all the food's pretty much fucking gone. Like, there's barely ever times that you have to actually scrub. Unless it's, like, a pan, and it's been sitting for, like, over an hour or 2, just sitting there trying on. Then that's when you have to scrub, but it's, like, pretty much if you hold the sprayer close enough for, like, longer, and you have it on the hottest fucking setting ever, then you can just spray it, and it'll just all fucking fall out. And it's the easiest shit ever. Like, it's so easy. And that's what I do. I just fucking spray everything. And then I hate whenever servers try to do my job for me, because they like just put the plates in there and they don't spray them off, and then I have to take them the fuck out and do it all over again. It wastes more fucking time. And they do the same thing with cups. Like, I'm cool if you're putting cups in there and it just had fucking water in it, but if it has alcohol in it or whatever and it has like fruit and stuff in it, you have to take it into the soapy water in the sink and go like this and shake it out, because it'll like get in and it'll get all over all the other dishes and it won't come out. And ooh, I'm at the point where I'm gonna make them talk to people and ban fucking lipstick, because I don't feel like sitting there scrubbing fucking lipstick off glasses all night. Like, it's fucking annoying. It's disgusting annoying. I already have to touch enough things that touch people's fucking mouths. I don't have to touch things that were on people's dirty mouths. Like, I don't know what disease you guys got. I don't want to touch your fucking lipstick. And another thing, don't fucking put your gum out on plates. Like, that is fucking nasty. Like, take your gum out of your mouth, throw it in a trash can, or swallow it. I don't give a shit. Just don't put it on plates. Like, I don't want to touch things that have been in your mouth. And I don't get to wear gloves. So anything that touches your mouth, I have to touch with my hands. And I get it, my hands are in water and sterilization water all night, but that's still fucking nasty and it grosses me the fuck out. It is nasty as fuck. I don't fucking care. It's gross. Like, fucking swallow it. There's trash cans everywhere. Throw it in a trash can. I don't know. Figure something else. Don't put it on plates. And if you have extra food, here's another thing. If you have extra food, take the extra food home. Give it to a homeless person. Who the fuck cares? People waste so much fucking food at restaurants. It disgusts me. It makes me so disgusted for the human race. Like, it pisses me the fuck off. We waste so much food, and it's just like full plates of practical food that could have been eaten, like hasn't even took a bite off of, is brought up there. And then people ask for extra bread and don't even eat that shit. Like, if you're gonna ask for extra bread in the restaurant, we only have like a certain amount of bread we like can use and sell. Like, there's like not that much bread that we have. And then asking for extra bread and not fucking eating it is total bullshit. And just eat your food, take it home. There's homeless people that will fucking love that shit. Like, even if you're not even gonna fucking eat it, you don't have room for it, or you're at a hotel, walk down Mass, give it to somebody. Like, someone will fucking take it. Like, that's like common courtesy. Should be common courtesy, if anything. If you're not gonna eat something, take it, give it to someone that will eat it. It's a waste of food. There's too many homeless people. There's people starving, and you're sitting there with a whole plate of food and wasted every single bite of it. Like, don't even. Okay, I'm done. This is my, like, how it feels to be a dishwasher, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Oh, and another thing, if you have dreads and you're a dishwasher or work in the kitchen, people don't give a shit. Like, to be honest, I can just wear a hat and no one will say anything, or today I braided my hair, but I don't have to work tonight, so I'm cool. But like, people don't give a shit. Like, if you have dreads, put in a hat, do anything like that, like, they don't really care. Like, people are pretty cool. I don't know if it's where you guys live or something, but a lot of people ask me about how I work and have dreads, and usually people don't give a shit. But, bye guys, hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, you can give it a thumbs down. I don't give a shit. If you really, really like this video, you should share it. If you know any people that are in the food service business and fucking hate it, share this video, I guess. If you notice things that, like, you never knew, or you're like, oh, fuck, I need to stop doing that, comment bad things you do in restaurants. Like, me, personally, when I'm at a restaurant, I feel like I always eat way too much, and I'm, like, picking off people's plates. Mostly Chris's, because he never really finishes stuff half the time, because he doesn't eat very much. I eat a lot more than he does at this point. But that's because I've just, like, been trying to, like, eat and gain weight and, like, be healthy. But, yeah. Bye, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you guys are amazing every day. Hope everything in life is going awesome. Bye, guys.